Hello students, I am Madhukar Supil, Assistant Professor in Chemistry, Vijayanagara College Hospital, belongs to VS Chemistry Ballari. I will take the class for this BSc second sem, Physical Chemistry, paper 2. The chapter is Chemical Kinetics. This is my lecture 8, second order reaction. This is for 1 mark in the examination. What do you mean by second order reaction? They will ask. A reaction is said to be of the second order if the rate of reaction depends upon two concentration terms. Two concentration terms must be there in the reaction, then that reaction we call it as second order reaction. For 6 marks, they will ask this question. Derive an expression for specific rate constant or velocity constant of second order reaction when A is equal to B, or they will ask both the reactants are same. So this is the derivation. This is the examination for 6 marks. When two molecules of the same reactant are involved in the chemical reaction, the second order in this case is represented as 2A, gives rise to products. It is P. Initially the concentration is A, so concentration product is 0. After time T, X moles of products is formed, so remaining concentration after time T is A minus X. This is given here. Suppose the initial concentration of A, capital A reactant A is equal to small a mole per liter. X is the concentration of product formed after time T. Then A minus X is the concentration of reactant A remaining at time T. Applying the law of mass action, then the rate of second order reaction after time T is given by dx by dt proportional to square bracket A square, or dx by dt proportional to concentration of A after time T is this one. So A minus X whole square, because of the second order reaction the power is 2. dx by dt, if you remove this proportional sign, you have to put the constant k, small k, into A minus X whole square. This is equation 1. This small k is called rate constant or velocity constant of second order reaction. Then equation 1 may be rewritten as, just rearrange the term. To take this A minus X whole square to the denominator, this is to the RHS. So dx by A minus X whole square is equal to k into dt, equation number 2. To get overall changes, different intervals of time, then integrating this equation, we get integration of dx by A minus X whole square is equal to integration of t into dt. So integration of, I will take this to the numerator, so it is becoming A minus X to the power minus 2 dx is equal to, constant is taken outside this integration, so k into integration of dt. So after integration, get the answer is A minus X to the power minus 2 plus 1 divided by minus 2 plus 1, and this value is minus 1 here. So is equal to k into t plus integration of dt is kt plus c. So you can simplify this. A minus X to the power minus 1 is equal to, so this minus 1 gets cancelled, total point is positive, is equal to kt plus c, or you can write this in the form of this also, 1 by A minus X is equal to kt plus c, equation number 3, where this c is called constant of integration. After doing this integration process, you have one constant, so it is called constant of integration. We have calculated the value of this c. So to calculate the value of c, when time t is equal to 0, X is equal to 0, there is no formation of products here. So then 1 by A minus X is equal to 0 here. So k into time t is 0 plus c. So this is 1 by A is equal to c, or c is equal to 1 by A. Constant integration value is 1 by A. This is equation number 4. Substitute the value of c in equation 3, we get 1 by A minus X is equal to kt plus c is replaced by 1 by A. Simplify the terms. I will take this 1 by A to the LHS. 1 by A minus X minus 1 by A is equal to kt, or kt is equal to 1 by A minus X minus 1 by A. Simplify this again. This is A into A minus X denominator. So this is A minus of A minus X. A plus A minus A gets cancelled, minus 1 minus 2 plus. So remaining term is kt is equal to X divided by A into A minus X. This is equation number 5. So velocity or specific rate constant of second order reaction when A is equal to B, that is both reactants are same. Just I will come to this factor now here. If I will draw this, if you plot the graph of time t on the x-axis versus along this y-axis. We are getting a straight line in this way. So this value we can call it as, we will take this time, this is x-axis, 1 by m minus x, this is y-axis, and this term is called c. So this is m slope. Y is equal to mx plus c, and equation for the straight line. So in this way we are getting the slope is equal to AB by BC. You know that slope is equal to tan theta is equal to AB by BC, which is equal to, according to this equation, it is k because it is along with this t, that is x-axis. Intercept is equal to c is equal to 1 by a. Intercept means where this straight line cuts this x-axis or y-axis, from that to the origin is called intercept. That intercept is equal to c is equal to 1 by a. So this is a form of straight line. Or we can simplify this, t is equal to 1 by ak x by a minus x, or I will take this ak to the LHS, it is becoming a into k into t is equal to x divided by a minus x. That means if you plot the graph of y-axis as x by a minus x, x-axis as time t, then equation of the straight line, here a plot of concentration term x by a minus x versus time t gives a straight line, y is equal to mx. Important thing is in this and in this straight line is, this straight line cuts this x-axis at some point, but this straight line is passing through the origin because it is not having any intercept with the expression. C concentration T, C term, intercept term is not there in this. So this is slope is equal to, again AB by BC is equal to AK. This is another form of straight line by taking the another form of this equation. This is second derivation, either the previous one or this one. They will ask in the examination for 6 marks. This derivation is also for 6 marks. Derivation of an expression for specific rate constant or velocity constant of a second order reaction when A is not equal to B. Previous case is A is equal to B. Here it is A is not equal to B, that is both reactants are different. When two reactant molecules are different in a reaction, the second order reaction is represented as A plus B gives rise to product P. Suppose the initial concentration of A is equal to A mole per liter, initially A mole per liter, and the initial concentration of B is equal to small b mole per liter, this is B mole per liter. Then the amount of A that reacts in time t is equal to X mole per liter, and also the amount of B that reacts in time t is equal to also same X mole per liter. This is also same and this is also same in time t. Then concentration of A remaining at time t is equal to A minus X mole per liter. Concentration of B remaining at time t is equal to B minus X mole per liter. Applying law of mass action, rate of reaction is equal to dx by dt proportional to concentration of A into concentration of B, or dx by dt proportional to concentration of A at time t is A minus X, P is B minus X. So this is proportional to A minus X into B minus X. If we remove this proportional sign and if we are putting this is equal to sign, we have this new constant k. So dx by dt is equal to k into A minus X into B minus X. I will take this as equation number 1, where this k, small k, is called rate constant of second order reaction. Then equation 1 may be rewritten as, this is rewritten as arranging with us dx by A minus X into B minus X. I will take this to the LHS to the denominator is equal to k into dt. This is equation number 2. So first we have, before applying this integration here, we have to make use of this by using the partial fractions. So resolving LHS by partial fractions and assuming A is greater than B. That is, concentration of A is always more than the concentration of B. Then consider 1 by A minus X into B minus X is equal to A by A minus X plus B by B minus X. This is equation 3. Multiply both sides by A minus X into B minus X. Then we get A minus X into B minus X by A minus X into B minus X is equal to this A minus X into B minus X into A divided by A minus X plus A minus X into B minus X into B by B minus X. this complete term vanishes, gets cancelled. So this also gets cancelled on the RHS. We will have 1 is equal to a into b minus x. This gets cancelled. So a into b minus x plus b into a minus x. Then we can write this as 1 is equal to, we have to put the value this x is equal to a, then 1 is equal to a into b minus a plus b into a minus a. We are putting the value this x is equal to a here. Then 1 is equal to, this becomes completely 0, multiplied with the b also 0. So 1 is equal to a into b minus a, or capital A is equal to 1 by b minus a. Equation number 4. Or when x is equal to b, then 1 is equal to a into b minus b. We are putting this x is equal to b here, plus b into a minus b. So after simplification, 1 is equal to b into a minus b. This is completely becomes 0. So our b is equal to 1 divided by a minus b. This is equation number 5. Substitute the values of this a and b into equation 3. We get, so 1 by a minus x into b minus x is equal to, so this by a value 1 by b minus a into a minus x, next b value plus 1 by a minus b here, b value into b minus x. So equation 2 becomes, this equation 2 becomes now dx by b minus a into a minus x plus dx by a minus b into b minus x is equal to k into dt. To get the overall changes, integrate the previous equation. So integration of dx by b minus a into a minus x plus dx by a minus b into b minus x is equal to a constant k is taken outside, integration of dt. 1 by a minus x, so 1 by a minus b is common in these two terms, it is taken outside. So 1 by a minus b into integration of dx by b minus x, this is taken first, minus integration of dx by a minus x, this is taken next, is equal to kd plus c, where c is called again constant of integration. 1 by a minus b into, after integration we get the value ln b minus x minus 1 minus ln a minus x minus 1 is equal to kd plus c. 1 by a minus b into ln, so minus into minus is plus, it is taken first, so ln a minus x minus ln b minus x, because this is minus here, is equal to kd plus c. 1 by a minus b, so this is the function log a minus log b is equal to log a by b. According to that, this is 1 by a minus b into ln a minus b, a minus x by b minus x is equal to kd plus c, equation number 6. To calculate the value of c, constant of integration we have to calculate here. So when t is equal to 0, x is equal to 0. At time t is equal to 0, there is no formation of product, so x is equal to 0. Then 1 by a minus b into ln a minus 0 by b minus 0 is equal to k into time t is also 0 plus c. So 1 by a minus b into ln a by b is equal to c, or c is equal to 1 by a minus b into ln a by b. Substitute the value of c in equation 6, we get 1 by a minus b into ln a minus x by b minus x is equal to k into dkt plus c by, replace it by 1 by a minus b into ln a by b. Then 1 by a minus b into ln a minus x divided by b minus x. I will take this term to the LHS now, it is becoming minus here. So minus 1 by a minus b into ln a by b equal to kt. So 1 by a minus b is again common factor with these two taken outside. Ln a minus x by b minus x minus ln a by b equal to kt. So 1 by a minus b into, again it is a type of log a minus log b. So it is ln a minus x by b minus x divided by log b by a is there. So a by b is becoming b by a here. So this is totally 1 by a minus b into ln a minus x into b minus x divided by b minus x into b by a is equal to k into t. Or k is equal to, we want this rate constant for second order reaction. So k is taken on one side is equal to t is coming to this side, so it is 1 by t into a minus b into ln b into a minus x 4 divided by a into b minus x. This is the equation 7. To convert log function to log to the base 10, we have to multiply by 2.03. We get k is equal to 2.03 by t into a minus b log to the base 10 of b into a minus x by a into b minus x. Equation number 8. So up to this you have to derive the equation if the question is like this. So this is an expression for the specific rate constant or velocity constant of second order reaction when a is not equal to b. In the examination, the question may be either specific rate constant or velocity constant. Both are one and the same. Then here is the other equation to get straight line equation form. Then k into t this side divided by 2.03 is equal to 1 by a minus b into log of b into a minus x by a into b minus x. So if you plot this complete whole expression is taken as y, so it is along the y axis, is plotted against x axis in time t, we get a straight line passing through the origin because this expression does not have any interceptor c, so it is compulsorily passing through the origin according to geometry. So that is written here. If you plot 1 by a minus b, the log of b into a minus x by a into b minus x versus time t, we get a straight line passing through the origin with slope is equal to k by 2.03. So slope is equal to just t x axis, this whole term will be the slope, this is nothing m. So slope is equal to ab by dc is equal to m according to value. This is tan theta, this is equal to m is equal to k by 2.03. This is the straight line form by taking or by simplifying this above equation 8. I think all of you followed this one. Thank you.